Hey guys, and welcome back to Makeup Mamas. My name is Priscilla and I upload makeup related content on my channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you do consider subscribing to this wonderful channel. In today's video, I am doing the 2 Looks 1 palette and I am using the Wet n Wild Heart Artistry palette. This one has 32 shades. It's quite bulky. I have been playing with it actually. I've tried it about 4 times, I think it is. I have some, enough to have some opinions on it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do one look today and kind of go from there. So you guys are ready? Let's go ahead and get into the look. Oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. Oh my gosh. Gotta get my eyebrows done. Okay, eyebrows are good. I always need to prime my lids because I crease and concealer does not work for me. I'm just going to use the No Filter setting powder to set my eyes. So sorry guys for the background noise. Houses here are just too close to each other. So I am going to do a light look today. I am planning on doing another look, of course, 2 Looks 1 palette. And I'm going to use more of the deeper colors. So I'm going to try to stay on the first row. And then maybe next time I can do like another row. So I'm first going to go in with this shade right here. And you definitely want to pat. In the pan, it looks like it's a matte shade, but because there are quite a few shimmery, glittery shades, mostly shimmer, just very shimmer shades. It looks like there's glitter in it, but I think it's because of the shade next to it. I'm gonna now go in to try to build it. I'm gonna go in with this shade here. Same brush, just the matte shades are what I've experienced with them are very blendable, very pigmented, most of them. So this shade here, it's really like it feels dry and it's not very pigmented. It takes forever to build it up. And is it this one too, right next to it? Yeah, these two right here, I found that I had the same issue. Like there's 1, 2, 3. This one is that a matte? This one is like a matte with a bit of like shimmer in it, but it comes off more matte. This one, it looks the same too, but I think it's because the shadow is in there. Honestly, I think, nah. These ones are like matte with a bit of like a shimmer, but they come off matte. These are mattes. These are mattes. These are mattes here. This one's a matte. And this one's a matte, and that one. So I've tried most of these here. I did try that one, and yeah, the other ones I just swatched them and they swatched really nice. But these two, even on the lids, it takes a while to build them. So I'm not sure what happened to those 2 shades or if it's just my palette, but these 2 are dry. The other mattes so far have been nice and creamy. They've been really easy to blend. Just wanted to share that with you guys while I, finish this look. I was trying to do like a purple look, but yeah, it was kind of hard to do when I was using those shades. I kind of also wish they would have did like a not so bulky packaging. I just think it's quite bulky. And most of the shades too are like warm tone. Like all of these, even this matte, it's like a warm matte. These here are more cool tone. But yeah, most of the shades are like warm tone. But since it is warm, I am going to go in with this shade here in the outer crease. And I'm just going like softly because I'm scared. I don't want it too like crazy. So even just tapping it, you get really good pigment. Just like tap. Okay, I like that I can build them up. It's nice that shades are very pigmented and they're like boom, but when you're still, you know, like especially if you're new, you don't want like boom pigment. You want, oh, oh, almost dropped that. You want to be able to build it up, and I like that. You can either go in there really good and boom, get it right away, or you can build it up. Don't these two shades look really similar to you on the swatch? And that's these two shades. I hope you guys can see these two. Like in the pan, they have like a slight difference, but I mean, this one is just like a hair, just a hair bit darker. But to me, I don't think you would need those two shades. Just one would have been fine. I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm gonna use these two shades in the lid. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the glitter glue because the shimmers do have fallout. So I'm gonna go in with the glitter glue and then I'm gonna apply those. We're gonna do one lid at a time. I'm actually just going in with my finger. So I'm gonna go in with the darker shade first, putting that here. Middle to outer. And I'm going up to my crease. And then the shade next to it, which is the lighter one, I'm bringing that in. And then I'll blend those after, but gotta get on them before the stickiness stops sticking. Okay. Gonna do the same to the other side. Gonna use a flat brush to kind of push everything in, and then use the brush to blend it, especially the middle, the line. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the light shade and kind of blend down the middle. You guys can see how it has the matte like chocolatey brown and then the two colors, but I need to blend them in. So I'm just gonna use the flat shade and go into that light color. Definitely tap off and just go right over that line to do more of like a seamless look. Alrighty. Gonna go back into the chocolate matte shade and kind of do that to this line here. And I feel like it just blends in nicely. Just gonna go in with the clean blending blush would be preferred, but a blending blush, and just blending everything together. It's all about the blending. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. So I'm going in with this brush here, and I am going to first go in with this matte shade here and just tap it, and then just basically like stamp the color. Sorry you guys if I'm out of the camera. I'm just gonna go to right here where my eye is, just stop, and then in the inner corner I'm gonna put the light shade in. I brought it in too much, so I just gotta fix it on the other side. You You can go in with like a smudger or like a small brush to just soften that up. But it's always hard for me to do this. I always poke myself. The last thing, use the same brush. And I'm going to go in with this shade here for the inner corner. We're going to go ahead and take that light color and just put that in the inner corner. Let's put it under the brow bone. There, you guys can see it that way. It's definitely more like very close to my skin color, but it's a nice brow bone highlighter. It's not as, I guess, bright that I want for the inner corner. Let's just take a little, just a little bit of that one, slightly. It's like slightly. Okay, let's take more. Okay, there we go. Alright, this one you can actually build it up and it looks really nice, but that's good. Okay, you guys, I am going to be doing my mascara and an eyeliner, and I'll be back. Let's get started with the second look using the Wild Heart Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. I already have my eyebrows done, and I already put eyeshadow primer on my lids, and I set that already. So we're just going to jump right into the palette. I am going to be trying to do more of a deeper look. I'm going to try. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys kind of what the colors I'm going to be playing with just in case. Or not playing in, but I'm going to go in with this one in the crease first. And then I'm going to use these two shades here to build in the crease. I want to use this green and then this yellow in the inner corner. So we shall see how it goes. That's the idea. My brushes are dirty. So I'm taking a crease brush, going in with the brown shade and putting that on my crease. I'm just gonna build on the crease till I get to the deepness that I want. Still not sure exactly where I'm going with the look, just what colors I want to use. So let's see. I'm going in with this shade right here in the crease. I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and I'm going to be putting that on the lid. I'm first going to go in with the brush. If I don't like how it looks, I'll just pack it on with my finger, and if it needs a little help, then I'll help it out. But we're going to first go ahead and try with the brush. So I'm taking a flat shader brush, going into that shade, and I'm just going to tap with my finger off. Oh wow, it's going on really good with the brush, so we're just gonna keep to that. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm getting a little bit of fallout, but not too bad for it to be like a dark shade. I don't know, I feel like dark shades have a lot, but it's actually not bad at all. I'm gonna take another blender brush. Dirty, yes, I know. I'm taking the deepest brown matte shade in the palette. I'm gonna put that in my crease to deepen up that look. I'm gonna use this brush to get a little bit more like to, define that where I want that brown. I'm sorry guys. I know. And I'm gonna put that in the outer corner here. I'm gonna go back in with the same brush I used in the beginning, but I didn't add no product to it. I just want to blend. The key to eyeshadow looks really is blending. Just blend, blend, blend. Oh, this side I'm good with. This side, I think I went a little too high. Alright. Okay, that kind of helps. So I'm just taking this like flat brush here with nothing on it, even though it does look like there's product. I didn't pick up no shade here. Just trying to clean that off. Okay. Actually kind of did clean it off, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna take this cream shade right here and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone as a brow bone highlight. Kind of help blend that right here. And I'm just going in with the same flat shader brush. Okay, it helps I feel like it helps clean it up a little bit. I feel like it looks muddy. Oof, it feels like it looks muddy. Hopefully some lashes can do something. Let me go ahead and finish up the face makeup and all of that, and then we'll be right back to finish the eyeliner. I am going to go in, I was going to do like eyeliner and lashes. I am still, but before I do the eyeliner, I wanted to finish the lower lash line. So on the lower lash line, I am going to go in with the medium brown right here. And I'm going to put that on my lower lash line first. The only thing about this palette is so bulky. I'm going to take this eyeliner angled brush. And I'm going to go ahead and get that deep color. Sorry about my camera, but I always have to look it down for my lower lash line. I'm now going to go in with the green color and same brush. And put that on my lower lash line too. Right on top of the other color. If you guys are wondering, do I know what I'm doing? No, I do not. But I feel like sometimes not knowing is part of the journey, right? It's part of the fun. I'm just going to take this Morphe, is it Morphe? Yeah, E36 brush. My favorite brush for the inner corner, but I'm going to try to blend that out slightly. Now I'm going to go in with, ooh, I'm going to go in with that right away. I'm going to put this gold shade. I want to just put it in there already, but I'm not. So that is the eyeshadow. I am going to finish off with eyeliner and some false lashes and then that gold shade in my inner corner. But I will be right back. Going back in with that Morphe E36 brush. And I am going to first take this shade here and put this in my brow bone. My brow bone. I'm going to highlight this area right here. Now, we're going to take the gold shade. I'm so excited. And put that in the inner corner. Okay. I don't know, you guys. It's like I like it and I kind of feel weird, but you do you. You do you. Kind of want to bring a little bit. So the camera did cut off and I have no idea where it cut off, unfortunately. So I will go ahead and kind of, you know, I'll take a look to see where it stopped. So sorry, you guys. But if you didn't catch it, whoops.
I did put this shade here in my inner corner, and I did use the shade on top as a brow bone highlight. Just in case the camera didn't catch it, it did cut off and I didn't see or hear it turn off, so I apologize for that, you guys. But this is the final look. I did go in with a NYX Soft Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi on the lips, and I think it just, personally, I like how it pairs with the eye look. I absolutely love how the eye look came out. At first, I was like, I'm not sure where I'm going with this and if I'm liking it, but the end, I actually absolutely love it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like look number 1 or if you guys prefer look number 2. Let me know. I would really like to know your guys' thoughts on which look that you guys liked most. And I also hope that you do consider and giving this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, why not subscribe to this wonderful channel? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next video. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.